I just finished visiting my dad. I'm literally sitting in his driveway still. I think he just asked me to move in with him. It all happened really, really fast. We're just having a conversation and about some of his health issues that he's got going on. And then I made a comment that like the house is looking a bit run down, and he said the house is getting hard for him to look after, and he's not as like fit to look after the house basically. It's very big for him. And then he goes, so come look after the house and come look after me. And I was like, what? Are you being serious? And he's like, yeah, come. He was like, go home, talk to your husband, see if it's something you guys really want to do, because this house is here and I'm all alone. My dad's lived alone for over 5 years, and in my head I never offered to stay with him because I just felt like my family was too large and I didn't want to disturb him and disturb the peace. And I told that to my dad, and he's like, I have never said don't come back home. Like, that was something that was in my head. So I could have been living with him like for years. And then he even said to me that it was so stupid that I moved out like all those years ago when anyways, gonna go home, talk to my husband about it. We're going to pray about it and just see if this fits. I'm going to pray on it. I'm going to pray on it and talk to my husband and see what happens. Okay, so I went home. I talked to hubby about it. We prayed on it, and I have felt nothing but like just peace. Since Dad asked us to come, and since we prayed about it and we talked about it, and just weighing up all the pros and cons, and ultimately just being here and being able to look after my dad is like above anything else. Like, that's what matters the most. So I think we're moving. And I'm in the shed because for us to come here, my dad has to get rid of some stuff. And I have to take some stuff from inside his house, and you know, so anyways, we're moving.
Where did the time go? How do we move so far away? Holding on, how much can we both take when love is in echo? I can't hear what you're saying when love is in echo. I can't hear what you're saying.
Okay, so the house is an absolute mess as I am trying to move. I'm just going to show you around here. So we're trying to bring everything from downstairs in this area, just so it's a lot easier for when we move or when we hire movers. I really just want to hire movers just to like, so they do it so I don't have to, just for the mental load. I've never done it before. So I'm ringing up and getting quotes and all that. But just to have someone else like do this, like just the mental load, I want gone. I really don't need to take anything. He's got, lots of plates, and he's got everything in the kitchen. Also, I'm decluttering, so anything that I haven't used in this house while we've been here for the year, I'm going to donate it, or I'm going to put it in the council cleanup. I'll show you the garage. This is the garage right now, and everything that we have in there that we are not taking is going for the council cleanup. So I'm just decluttering through the kitchen, but that's what we are doing today. Forgot about my sourdough. It's been sitting in the kitchen for a few days, like over 4 days. I'm just going to tidy up a bit because having our everyday mess, like just like dishes in the sink, just makes it more overwhelming in what is already a big mess. So I'm just going to take a quick break and do the dishes. We all slept down here last night, and the truck is coming at 1 o'clock. But first, it's breakfast time. I've got the older 4 and the baby, and I took the 2 other kids to daycare because I just need them out of the way. Yesterday, I wasn't bothered to take them to daycare, and I should have because they were just in the way yesterday. So I got up early and I took them. And now, once we are finished breakfast, we just have a few things to do. Everything that we are taking from upstairs is already down here, so that's great. So we're just going to make it a bit more tidy just so the guys can put it on the truck quickly. Today we're going back and I'm just going to clean all the walls and hopefully paint them. So all of these plates I'm not taking back to the house because I literally all overflowing. So I'm going to box these up and we're going to donate them. Dishes were really overwhelming me, so just having that little bench clear makes me feel better. I still have to deep clean everything, but I'm not picking up any cleaning equipment until we've got everything moved out. I know I said I wasn't going to clean anything, but I needed to. That was just all dust. Just finished painting everything upstairs and everything just looks like nice and fresh now. So what's the next steps? We just have to vacuum one more of the rooms and then I have to come and do a deep clean of the bathrooms. Give all the door frames a clean around. They're a bit dusty, but the paint makes it look just like so much better. And then we can focus on cleaning downstairs and I'll take you guys with me while we do that. I couldn't get a council cleanup until like almost 3 weeks was the next available date. So it's just frustrating because we want to clean downstairs, but we have nowhere to put all the stuff that we want to chuck out. That's it for today. I'll show you. I just quickly emptied out the laundry, like we moved the dryer. So I have to take all that to the other house and clean where the washing machine was and when the dryer was in here. But I'll do that on another day. And all the kids are sick of it. All these loose little bits on the floor. It's just rubbish. And I have to take all the washing stuff. Okay. So all this can stay for the open house. We just wanted to make sure like it looks tidy. But yeah, and then next week I'll come and do a proper deep clean. I think that's it for today. We are done. Little by little bit. Okay, so I'm really, really missing my computer setup and my desk setup. And because we've moved, we've got everything all over the place, but I need that, like my computer and my desk, because my creative juices are flowing, and I haven't been keeping up my Bible study because like I don't have that desk space. My desk is massive, close to 2 meters long. There's literally nowhere it can fit in this house. So this is pretty much the only place that I can fit it. We don't even use these couches. I wonder if I could put my chair on this side. And then hopefully the old man doesn't tell me off. But we'll see what we can do. Growing up, this room was the formal lounge room. So formal that we never ever sat in here. We never did anything like this. Cabinetry, couches, a bar, and we never used it. And it's still like this. And there's a piano here that none of us can play piano. So it's a bit of a wasted space, but it's a very nice looking space when it's all clean and tidy. So I want to respect that and not change anything. But he said I can set up my desk. He said I can set it up back there after we move our fridge, and we can move the bar over. I just want it set up right now. So I'm gonna just try do it and see what he says. I just want to reassure everyone that I did ask Dad permission before I'm moving everything. And I also said if he doesn't like it, I'll put everything back. This looks nice. I really like the way this looks. This is cute. Just this frame. You can't see it. It's just really bad lighting because there's so much light coming in from that window. But this is nice. Like we're actually sitting in this space now, which we never do. So I've got it set up just really, really rough, but it feels nice just that I can have my space and to be able to do my studies, do my writing and all my journaling and everything. So happy right now. So we are officially out of the other house. We're all moved into Dad's. We've handed the keys back, done all our cleaning, done all our painting. I really did want to take you guys along more and record the cleaning I did, but it was so hard doing it with 6 kids, like during school holidays. And sorry, 7 kids, not 6, and bringing them to the house, and they would just be bored. They would end up like sooking and whinging, so it was just hard to bring them along. So I just put the camera down and just got in there and cleaned the bathroom, cleaned the laundry, or downstairs. Everything was fine with the real estate, which is great. The last 3 weeks have been insane. Like we've been insanely busy because from the time my dad, asked us to move in to the time we first slept there was 3 days. I had the house packed up, and we all moved out and the house was empty in 3 days, and then we were just going back and forth and cleaning. I had some of my viewers and some of my followers take some things, like I needed to get rid of the couches at the house because we literally couldn't fit it. I had to get rid of our dining table. I've enrolled the kids in school, waiting for answers, hope they get accepted. And then it's just going to be getting used to the new school routines. And we still have to get settled here and get the kids' beds up and stuff. Right now they've just been laying in front of the TV on their mattresses, which is fine. But by the time school comes, I want to have their room set up. So that is the plan. I'm so grateful for that house though, and it was an answer. Grateful for the memories we got there, and it was just a stepping stone to where God wants us next. This is just another testimony of mine of coming to be with my dad and God answering prayers in his way and not ours. You just see how everything's working out for the better. We're just so happy to just be done with the house. Brought one of my plants outside because I thought he wasn't getting enough sun. It's been actually really hot here, so I'm going to bring him back in, but I'll show you. It's got a bit sunburnt. That's sunburn, a little bit there. I've chopped quite a few leaves off. This is sunburn, that's sunburnt, and these are new leaves. I felt so bad. I came in, all this was just full of bags last night, and I rearranged a little bit in here. So this is sort of like storage room that we're turning into where I'm keeping the shoes and where I'm just going to keep everything. Oh, you cheater.
I can try this.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright, we're going to lift it.
No, I can't.
Plug in. This is what the space is looking like. The rack we just put in. So I'm going to get all that cleaning stuff and put it in there. Okay, it's been a productive morning. I'm happy with what we've done because it was just like a mental block for me to get those shelves in. So we got them in. I got all the purple bags that were on the floor there. All those boxes are empty. They just have to go out. There's a mattress and a washing machine back there that have to go outside in the shed, but I can't do that yet. I'm going to give these floors a quick vacuum because I haven't done that since I moved in. And then just normal daily chores. I feel like I've done heaps. I got this couch clear, removed as much as I could from there. That's, you know, all the big stuff. And I got rid of all those boxes. I just folded them down and put away so if Dad does want to use it, we just have to table back up and he can use it. Our entryway last night was all full of bags to donate. So they are all up in my car and I have to take them. And I've just, this was all, well, you guys saw the video before, how bad and cluttered that was. I don't know what I'm going to do with that table because it can't fit anywhere. But I've done a lot today, so I'm going to have a rest. As I'm editing the video, I realized I didn't finish everything on my to-do list, but that is fine because it just took a lot of behind the scenes work to be able to move our stuff in and get it properly into the rooms and things because my dad had to move his stuff. So I sort of had to wait for him to do that and then I could jump in and try organize the best that I could with the limited space that we have, but we're making it work. We're so grateful to be here. But that's the update. That's where I've been and I can't wait to get back into you know, my Bible studying properly, doing my walking in worship, doing more videos like this on YouTube, like vlog style. I'd love to do that and be back active on TikTok again. So that is it for now. This is going to be the new environment that we're in, but if you're interested, please like and subscribe, and you can always follow me on Instagram for more daily updates. Bye.